Hey, Jason Bjarnson here from Blue Star Nutraceuticals, and today I'm here with Rob Riches.
What's going on, guys?
Rob invited me out to a studio here in LA to get a workout in, and I've looked up to him for years now in the fitness industry. So I'm pumped to train with him and see if he's got any training tips or techniques to help me get even better results. So because you were already competing a lot when you were around my age, right?
Yeah, look, I have been in LA for a few years at that point, and I was competing a lot more frequently, doing well, and I like to think I picked up some strategies that I think would have helped me do even better back then. So today we're gonna go through a push day, work the chest, shoulders and triceps, and I'll show you a few things you can do to step things up to another level and really maximize that muscle stimulation for growth.
All right, awesome. I brought my PPK pre-workout to make sure I'm prepared. I'm sure I'm gonna need it. And for you watching, we'll bring you along and show you everything we're doing. So hit that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. And if you need some extra PPK to keep you up, just hit the link in the description below and use code JASON10.
I tend to save yourself 10% off. Then let's get this going.
You gotta feel it in your soul. You gotta believe it, you gotta know. You gotta wake up and dream and go get it. A visionary knows no limit. Do it big so your name be remembered. Play your cards like the hand of a winner.
All right, so for the workout, we're gonna be starting with bench press. So we're just gonna do a few lighter sets and gradually build up to the working weight for the warm-up. So we'll do a set of 10, then a set of 6, then maybe 4 and 2, increasing the weight each time, getting closer to the weight we'll be using for the working sets of bench press. Then for the actual workout, we'll just go for 3 sets of 8 reps of each exercise in linear fashion and use a weight that's about 70% of your 1 rep max. So if your max bench is 300, that'll be about 210 pounds for a bench press in this workout. As always, we'll put the breakdown for the workout in the description below too.
Exercise 1, barbell bench press. All right, first up, we've got bench press. Keep your shoulders retracted back throughout the movement and don't lock out at the top. Lower to your mid-chest and drive the weight back up explosively with the bar finishing above your chin at the top. You want to keep the constant tension on the chest here.
Perfect. We'll take about 2 minutes to rest between sets. Now, for the last set here, I want you to hit 8 reps. Then we're gonna do a drop set to increase the intensity and push past failure to fully overload the chest. So I'll pull off about 10% of the weight as soon as you're done with your 8 reps. And I want you to go again as soon as it's set. Do as many reps as you can until you hit failure again.
Exercise number 2, cable fly. Next up, we're doing chest flies with cables. If you don't have access to cables, you can do dumbbell flies off a bench or use some resistance bands. Set the pulleys up to your highest setting. Keep the elbows slightly bent and squeeze your chest as you drive your hands together in front of you. Think of the movement as if you're hugging a big tree. That's the form you want for these. Control the weight back out for a full stretch in the pecs and repeat.
Perfect with these. Just focus on squeezing the chest as hard as you can and keep as much tension as possible on your chest as you stretch your hands back out in the eccentric portion of the fly.
Exercise number 3, dumbbell lateral raises. Now we're hitting the side delts with dumbbell lateral raises. Raise the dumbbell straight out to your sides, keeping your palms facing down, and reach out like you're trying to stretch your arms to the wall.
Exactly. And if you add a slight lean forward, it'll help ensure you keep tension on your side delts and eliminate your front delts from taking over if you begin leaning back, using more momentum as you start to fatigue. Now, on the final set of these, we're gonna do a rest pause set. So you're gonna do your 8 reps, then rest for about 5 to 10 seconds, pump out a couple more reps, rest another 5 to 10 seconds, and pump out a couple more. Do that until you can't get another rep with proper form. You'll probably only be able to get another 3 or 4 reps, but that's 3 to 4 more muscle building reps than you would have gotten otherwise.
Exercise number 4, rope press down. We've got rope press downs now for the triceps. Keep your chest up, core braced, drive the weight down, fully lock out your arms at the bottom and flex the triceps. Then control the weight back up slowly to get a full stretch in the triceps and repeat.
You got it. And for the final set of this one, we're gonna add yet another intensity technique, forced negatives. So hit your 8 reps, then I'll assist you to get the weight down, and I want you to fight it, controlling the negative portion of the rep back up for 5 seconds. Then I'll assist you again, and we'll see if we can get an extra few reps that way. This is another great way we can add to that intensity and push past the normal failing point while really increasing the metabolic stress and amount of time your muscles have to work under tension.
Exercise number 5, Skullcrushers. Next tricep exercise now is Skullcrushers. You want to keep your elbows pointed back about 30 degrees and lower the bar behind your head rather than your forehead. This allows for a deeper stretch and better tension on the triceps. Remember to fully lock out at the top for a peak contraction in the triceps as well.
Since your triceps were exhausted in the last exercise, we'll just perform 3 regular sets with this one. And the pre-fatigue from the last exercise will already make this exercise much harder than it normally would be.
Exercise number 6, leaning one-arm cable lateral raises. Last is our final exercise for side delts. A leaning one-arm cable lateral raise. Grab a support with one hand, lean away holding a cable in your opposite hand. Raise up to your side until parallel with the floor, trying to keep your arm as straight as possible and your palm facing down, then control the weight back down. By leaning into the raise, it helps isolate your side delt more and increases the active range of motion for greater development in your shoulders. Perform all reps on one side, then switch sides.
Again, for this last one, we're gonna add some forced negative reps. So hit that 8 on the last set, then I'll help you get that weight back up and you have to fight to lower it slowly over 5 seconds. This is the last exercise, so give this everything you've got. And to make sure you keep things balanced, start this with your weaker side, if you have one, and ensure you do the same amount of total reps on each side, including the forced negative reps.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be feeling this for a few days. Awesome workout. To recap for you watching, we added 3 different intensity techniques here. Drop sets. On the last set of bench press, reduce the weight about 10% and try to keep as many additional reps as you can before failure. Rest pause sets. On the last set of dumbbell lateral raises, pause for 5 to 10 seconds, allowing your muscles to briefly rest, then pump out a couple additional reps. Repeat as many times as you can until you can't perform a rep with proper form. And finally, forced negatives. On rope press downs and one-arm cable lateral raises, once you've completed the final set, have a partner assist you for a concentric portion of the exercise and control the negative or eccentric portion, aiming to resist the weight for 5 seconds.
That's right. If you're looking for ways to add intensity to your workouts, you can try incorporating any of these 3 or all 3 on this workout. Just make sure you're not trying to do them every set or every exercise, or you won't be able to make it through your whole workout and you'll probably be stuck in there for hours trying to. Look, a little goes a long way, so try just giving one a shot to start and you can experiment and others in as you go. Jason crushed this one. If you guys think so too or learned something new, make sure you hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah, this was awesome. Leave a comment with your favorite workout intensity technique below and make sure you're subscribed to this channel with the notifications on. We've got some of the best videos to help you improve your fitness results quicker and easier every single week. Now I need to get some post-factor in me to recover from this one. If you followed along and made it through, make sure you get yourself some too. You've earned it. You can use code JASON10 for 10% off post-factor too.
Great job getting through this one. Keep training hard and we'll see you in the next video. If you liked today's video and you want to see more just like it, click the link here. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss our brand new videos every week. And don't forget to stock up on status. Just click the link here to take advantage of today's special offer.